Hello, my name is Paul, a Nigerian, and I am a full participant of MMM, and I'm here to speak briefly on unfair financial order in our society today. Thomas Jefferson once said that he believes that banking institutions are more dangerous to our liberty than standing armies. He said, if we ever allow private banks to control the issue of their currency, then we will end up losing all our property until our children will wake up homeless on the land and the land that our father fought so much to conquer. And that warning has come to pass. Look around you and see lots of people living under the bridge, squatting in parks, struggling to survive. And all this is because of the banking system or the Federal Reserve System. When I say the Federal Reserve System, I'm talking about the group of private bankers rather who are stealing our money. How bankers scam us. Private bankers create money out of thin air and they still charge interest on it. And also no money created for interest payment. And inflation steals purchasing power. The banking scam. First, we need to understand the truth that money is a trick or a trap. The world's money supply keeps growing. So where does money come from? Seriously, we need to ask this question. Where does it come from? Well, I'll tell you. Money comes from private controlled global banks. Private banks create new money at no charges out of thin air, yet they still charge us and they want us to work for it. Private banks create money out of thin air, make it up. They create it out of nothing. Do you know what? Only 3% of the world's money is even in form of bills and coins, which means 97% of the money in the world is just numbers typed on a computer screen. Banks are indeed wicked. Also, money issued as debt by the bankers, example given, student loan, credit card debt, mortgage debt, and so on. And we work almost our entire life just to pay off this debt. And so we say money is debt. Money equal debt. Debt equals slavery, which means money equals slavery. Bankers forced us to play a game of musical chairs to see who can make their debt repayments, causing a world of bankruptcy and scarcity of money. For example, when you go to the bank to collect a loan using your house and other assets as your collateral, you sign the loan document. Then the bank creates the money. But this money is created out of thin air and figures are just typed into the system, which you end up working all the rest of your life to pay back and get your assets. Another banking scam Inflation. Inflation is not price and cost increase, but inflation is created anytime the banks print money. And you know what? That banks print money every day. If money created or if money created are in equal with goods and services, then there would be no inflation. Prices will stay the same, but banks keep printing money every day, thereby increasing cost of living. More lies. The feed keeps saying that we have to save our banks or our banking system rather by applying these measures like stealing our pension plans and so on. We are being lied to. All this money are still going to the bank. They are thieves indeed. Cutting our social programs including education and healthcare, increasing our existing taxes. Let's make this change happen. Thomas Jefferson said, the issuing of power of money should be taken from the banks and restored to the people. To take control of your money system, we must stop supporting the bank sector. Note, banking system is like a pyramid scheme, and a pyramid scheme being hid at the bottom. Guess what? We say people are the base of the pyramid. So, without our support, the banking scam will collapse. So, what we need to do? I repeat, see what exactly we need to do. We have to make up and also wake others and start removing our money from the bank. I repeat, we have to wake up and also wake others and start removing our money from the banks. You have to start buying gold, silver, coins, rip up credit cards, and get out of debts. Join MMM to change the world. God bless you, and God bless you for real. Thanks for watching.